Alright, so for my final project here, I decided to do mine on how to count from 1 to 10 in Spanish. And the first page here on my site is just the class description. Um, After the class, the students will be able to count from 1 to 10 in Spanish. They'll also be able to write it and spell it correctly. Um, Under Addie class design, um, I have here under analysis that the site is for the students in 101, Spanish 101, I'm sorry. Under design, I talked about the two pages, two pages specifically on the site that can help the students, and that is learning objects, which is right here, and then also class materials, which is right here, and there are documents and videos that the students can access. Under development, I discussed how I use Google Sites because it's easy for everyone to use. And under implementation, I have again that it's for the students in Spanish 101 and that the link is available to them in their syllabus. And then lastly, under evaluation, I have formative evaluation, which is where students are able to leave comments on the pages as they go through the site, like right here at the bottom of this page. And they're at the bottom of every page, so I can read them. And then summative evaluation, the students will take the test at the end of the class, which is on this test page right here. So the next page we're going to look at is the class materials. So I've listed the class materials right here. And then I've got 2 YouTube videos that the students can access. We'll just look at this one.
Hola, bienvenidos.
It's just a song counting from 1 to 10, just a cute little video that the students can watch. Let's go back. Okay, then also on the class materials page, I have this document that just lists the numbers from 1 through 10. It's got the right spelling so the students can see that this is how it's supposed to be spelled. So the next page is the instructor bio, which is obviously just what I wrote about myself. I obviously made most of it up. And then on the next page, learning objects. This is PowerPoint that I created and attached. The students can access this, open it, go through it. There's 5 questions the students can go to and answer the questions, and it'll just help them study. And then, so the multimedia presentation is what I'm doing now. Objectives and measurements. My class objectives are at the end of class, the students will be able to count and write 1 through 10 in Spanish. And then under the technology requirements and description page, I have the technology requirements right here, and then why they're important. Like, the Microsoft Office, they'll need for certain documents they'll have to open. And the web browser, they'll need like to watch the videos, and to just access this excuse me, I'm sick, so just access this website in general. Then under the technology selection explanation, I talked about how I chose those certain technologies mainly because a lot of students already have them, so it'll be easy for them to use them. They're familiar with them and they already have them. So the last page here is the tests, and I've created there's 2 different parts to the test, and it explains up here. The documents are attached down here. In the part 1, they just open, print it, and fill it out, and turn it back to me. And then part 2 is the same kind of thing. Open it and read the directions. And that is my final project.